What is going on, everybody? It is Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today, we're just going to be doing a what sold video. I'm going to give you 5 things that sold last week. I had a great sales week, $1,400 sales week. Normally, I'm aiming for about $1,000. A lot of times, it's a little under. Sometimes it's a little bit over, but $1,400 for me is really great. So I'm going to share 5 excellent sales and just give you guys an idea of what kind of stuff has been selling for me recently. Also, before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to Chris at Chris's Treasure Chest. If you guys haven't seen Chris before, I'll leave link down below to his YouTube channel. Chris last week left me a couple kind messages, and I wanted to reach back and do the same. Thank you, Chris, so much for making content. When I started first getting into YouTube and trying to become a YouTube reseller, you were one of the first people I found in Ontario that was doing something similar, and I really do appreciate it. I learned a lot from you, and you have really great videos, and I enjoy your content a lot. If you guys don't know Chris or haven't seen his videos, I'm going to link it down below. Stop by, tell him Thrift on Fire sent you, or tell him Jamie sent you, and hopefully he really appreciates it. And I really do appreciate you, Chris. Please keep making great content. All right, so here's the first one I want to share with you this week. These are a pair of Hoka One One. Looks like 1-1, but I think we all know it's One One. I picked these up in a video. It's a YouTube short. If you're interested, you can check it out. It's less than a minute. I can't remember if I paid $5 or $6 for these, but they did sell for $50. I think in the video I might have been talking about them selling for a little bit more money, but after a while I just decided to take a best offer of $50 from these guys. I do think I could have got more money eventually, but I'm not a max profit guy. I don't need to hang on to stuff forever. If I get a good offer, I'm going to take it. So $50 on these shoes was a good offer for me, and I took it, and I'm very happy with it. Now, I do get a lot of questions like this as well. I like to do bulk deals, but a lot of times if you can sell something and make a decent profit, just sell it. You don't need to make max profit on everything. If you want to make lots of money online, basically make good deals and let people have a good deal as well. Okay, so this was a good deal that somebody got right here. They asked me if they could buy all these different inks for me. There are 4 different inks, all for HP 125A, yellow, what is this one? Crayon, magenta, the other one, I don't know what it is. Probably black, but 35, 35, 35. I think they were all listed at different prices. We agreed $35 each. I had it originally for $15 shipping per item. And then what we did is I said, combined, I could probably do this for about 25. And I think it cost me about 21 bucks or something to ship these. Maybe even a little bit less, actually. So in a case like this, I asked the buyer, this is just how I do it personally. There's lots of ways to do it. I asked the buyer to make an offer. So he made an offer on all 4 things. I accepted them. And then my plan is to take the 4 items, go in to unsold items, so you can send an invoice. So you group them together and you make one invoice. Now here, the issue was when the guy accepted, or when I accepted his offer, he paid for the first one. So that kind of screwed up the transaction, and I had to ask him to cancel. And then we redid the same thing, which is kind of annoying, but it did work out in the end, so it was totally fine. And yeah, so then I sent the invoice and he paid. We had some issues with address and stuff too, but that's not really important. The important thing here is I paid $5 a piece, $20 for all 4, and sold them for $140, all to the same buyer. Combined shipping of $25. Really great sale, and I love doing that. So if you can find people who want multiple things, or if you have things that are grouped together in your store and somebody asks you, definitely consider it. And I definitely gave them a little bit of a deal on the ink as well. So this next item, my wife actually found at Salvation Army. She says, hey, what do you think of this? I went over, took a look at the jacket, and instantly knew it looked awesome. It's a really cool jacket, vintage, fireman, military bomber jacket. I don't know anything about stuff like this, to be honest. But when I looked up comps, they sell for $100 to $150. I believe I originally listed this around $100 and picked it up late December. I think maybe I did, after getting some offers, did a price adjustment of $84.95. And it sold right away. Where did $84.95 come from exactly? I don't know, but it did sell. 85 bucks plus shipping. Pretty good for my books. Yeah, I'd pick this up again in a heartbeat. All right, so now if you follow me on Instagram, it's at Thrift on Fire. And over the weekend, well, not actually the weekend, Monday was a holiday. So Monday, the only thing open on Family Day in my area, besides gas stations and variety stores, was this antique mall. I'm trying to get a booth there. I still haven't been able to get one yet. It's been a long time coming, but I did go and enjoyed myself and found some jerseys. I averaged them to be about $14 a piece, but this particular jersey, I think realistically I paid somewhere like $10 to $12. It's a Champion. It's vintage. It's authentic Champion. who is it? The Heat, right? Cool. Miami Heat. Nice jacket. Definitely not a jacket. Nice basketball jersey. Put the dimensions in there. So I picked this up on Tuesday and sold it on a Wednesday. That's how fast it went. So shouldn't say that exactly. I picked it up on the holiday Monday. I'm having a hard time talking right now. Can you tell? I picked this up on the holiday Monday, listed it on the Tuesday, sold it on the Wednesday for $60 plus $15 shipping. Buyers all in $75. Excellent sale. Excellent shape. Really like jerseys. I picked up 2 other jerseys while I was there as well. The other jerseys, if you didn't see on Instagram, the other jersey was a Calgary Flames jersey, a Reebok jersey, and then a kid's Mickey Mouse 28 jersey. I wish it was adult size because I would wear that thing for sure. It was awesome. And the Mickey Mouse one should sell for about $80, so that's pretty good. All right, so you've been watching my videos for a while. Every once in a while, I like to pick up pallets or Amazon pallets. And in the last pallet, I picked up an embroidery machine. Now, this embroidery machine, through procrastination of my own and bad luck, I let it sit there a long time. I finally found a power cord because the one thing that was missing for this thing was the power cord. So I found something that I thought was going to work at the Goodwill bins, tested it, did a little Instagram video, didn't work. So I busted out my wallet, paid $13 on Amazon for the proper power cord, and guess what? It fired right up and sold same day I listed it. So I had this listed actually for $600. Let me just show you a few pictures. Here's the embroidery machine. These are sort of some of the parts that came with it. I don't know what any of them are. Foot pedals, brand new sealed. Still has the plastic on the front of this and it lights up. Tried some pretty basic functions. Everything seemed to be okay. The model is SE600. Yeah, it's super clean. I consider this new open box, even though I sold it as used. And in the description, I basically say that doesn't come with needles. Some of this has been opened. Some of it's open. Some of it's sealed. It's been tested. Minimal, just kind of minimal tested, right? Sold as is. I consider this new open box, so no needles. And then the little thing that clamps on your shirt so it stays in the right spot when it's embroidering. Didn't have that either. But spoke to the guy that bought this back and forth. He asked a bunch of questions, so I was pretty comfortable selling it to him. I had it listed for $600. Could have I got more money? Yes, but because we had this conversation and he understood what he was getting, I was happy to sell it to him for $500. Brand new open box, these sell for about $8.99. Used, they sell for $4.99. So when I listed mine for $6 and instantly got an offer of $5, I decided to take it right away. I'm very happy with the sale, and I think the buyer is very happy as well. So that's what I got this week, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to link down below Chris's channel, from Chris's Treasure Chest. If you guys haven't seen it before, check it out. He's a really solid guy. But till next time, guys, take care, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.